Hi everybody, I hope you're all feeling amazing. My name is Jacob, I'm one of the co-founders of SourceDart, and in today's video I'm going to give you guys a complete walkthrough demonstration of everything that SourceDart has to offer, because I think that we're going to change the game for all the Walmart sellers out there. We just released arguably our biggest update yet, and that's version 3.0. And I think there's so many great things that it has to offer. So if you're not using SourceDart, you're probably going to be falling behind the rest of the competitors out there. So let's get into everything that we have to offer, including profit calculator, product analysis, sellers insights, the key integrations that we have to offer, our reverse sourcing, which is brand new, our storefront stalking, pricing trends, historical offer count, product specifications, and so many more things that I can't even say off the top of my head. So let's get right into everything in this video. Okay everyone, let's walk through SourceDart and everything it has to offer for you, and stay more towards the end to see the brand new features that we just released in 3.0. So as we can see right here, I pulled up a product listing. So here's this Jurassic World dinosaur, and as we can see right here, we have the top where we have the picture, the title, the seller, item ID, UPC, which you can easily one-click copy, add to catalog, Google Sheets, Google, Amazon, and eBay. So each of these buttons work. You can go ahead and click that. It'll add it right to your Walmart catalog. As you can see right here, just give it a second to load in. It'll bring it already to your Walmart account. All you have to do is click it right here, next, and you just put your price and the SKU, and it's listed on Walmart. You don't have to go and add it anywhere. It brings it right to it. Next, we have the Google Sheet integration. I love this one, especially for my virtual assistant team. I can go ahead and copy it. Boom, it'll bring it in a new tab for your Google Sheet integration. Here's a couple testers right here, and it loads all this information in perfectly, and my VAs can help me source with that. And then we have Google, which I'll show you, it just brings it up on Google. Same thing with Amazon, and same thing with eBay right here as well. So there's that. We also have our seller count, the BSR ranking, which indicates how well the product is performing in its category, rating, verified reviews. Not all of these are actually Walmart reviews from Walmart. These are actual Walmart reviews. We also have our estimated sales, cost price, sales price, total profit, and ROI. As you can see right here, I can go ahead and make that interchangeable. All of the calculations are 100% precise right here. So I'm just putting here as an example. Right now I'm on the seller's insight page, so I'll just show you guys that. We have a super accurate pie chart. I love this thing. This is great. Obviously, you can also change the pie chart over time and see what the sellers are selling. And then as we see right here, this is new. This was completely redesigned. I love it. It's so much better. We have the seller list, which it shows you if they're WFS, which means Walmart Fulfillment Service, seller fulfilled, inactive, meaning they're not on the listing currently. We have all of these sellers right here. We can go this way and see all this information. We can also show historical sellers. So as you can see right here, there's a lot more historical sellers as well. And we can easily also filter out all of this information right here and sort it. So let's sort it by price. We can sort it by buy box win percentage, last seen on buy box, other things like fulfillment type, stock right here, see highest, and then we can also go to lowest, and so many other things as well. I'll also get into how we can also storefront stock later on in the video. We have the product analysis right here. We can see actually verified reviews count and how much actual real reviews that this product is getting on Walmart. So here's that list right here broken down in a chart. We have historical offer count right here, so how many sellers are on it. We can change this over time. It looks super amazing. We have pricing trends as well. We can see the trends on the pricing over time. And then we also have the product specifications and also GTIN, UPC, ASIN, and EAN. We also have our profit calculator right down here, where this will break down the fees for you for Walmart. So we can go ahead and calculate things in here. Let's say there's an extra cost, like I might have to pay $1 for the box to ship it out. So we can go ahead and change that in here. So as you can see, it also changes your ROI as well. So let's say if I put $500 in here, it's going to give you a negative profit, right? We can also break down our total cost, break even, and our profit margin. So now let's go ahead and get into our storefront stalking. as you see right here, we have all of the sellers. We can go ahead and click into the sellers, and now we're here, storefront stalking. So as you can see, we get a breakdown of what the storefront stalking looks like for all of the sellers. We let that load in for just a second. And now we get to see a breakdown of everything that this seller has to offer in their storefront. So let's say I found a really good product online. I see that this seller is selling it. Now I get a good indication of maybe I want to storefront their store, storefront stock their store, and I can go ahead and look up all their products. We have all three integrations here as well. And then we can also just simply go and click into a listing right here. So here's a Pokemon listing. So next thing you know, boom, now I'm on this listing. And now I can go ahead and check out all of this information as well. Next, let's get into the newest feature that SourceDart is providing for you, which is our reverse sourcing. So let's pretend I'm going about my day and I'm looking up products on eBay. And next thing you know, I like this product right here because I want to sell it on Walmart. Well, I'll go ahead and click onto it. And then SourceDart's going to load right in, and we can go ahead and get that product listing, but viewing it on eBay. You can view it on Amazon. You can view it on a bunch of other websites as well, like Petco and a bunch of other ones. But as you can see right here, I'm going to get suggestions, but there's that actual product right here. And maybe I wanted to go ahead and search some other products, but so I'm just like going through these suggestions, and next thing you know, okay, wait, let me go ahead and search something up. Maybe I can go ahead and take this right here, take the name out of it, or really put anything I want into right here, search it up. It's going to give me Walmart listings as well that I can go ahead and look up. So obviously I just kind of searched up a similar name, but similar products and different products are going to come up as well based on what I searched. And I can go ahead and load more in as well. And that's our reverse sourcing feature right there. Now we can get into a few other things like our settings and profile. So in our setting, we can go ahead and change from light mode and dark mode. We can go ahead and change our profit parameters. So let's say I don't take anything less than $20 profit, which would be super high, but I can save that. And now as you can see right here, it's going to turn red instead of mint. So we'll go ahead and change that back to my actual profit parameter. And then we can also toggle our seller fulfilled or WFS, which is simply going to go ahead and toggle this on automatically every time. And then we can also decide if we want to auto open the extension or manually open it by clicking the extensions up here. But I like the auto open because it automatically opens because I usually typically need it. And then we can go ahead and look at our profile. We can see our settings. We can manage our subscription. We can change the password. We can log out. If you guys need support, feel free to reach out right here. Anytime you guys need somebody, you can go ahead and reach out to that number right there. And here's our profile. So that's everything that we have to offer. And we're constantly going to be making more and more improvements because we want to be #1 for every single Walmart seller out there. We want to be the #1 most essential tool for you guys. So stay tuned. Follow all of our social medias in the description below. SourceDart is here for the Walmart sellers community, built by sellers, for the community. We're here to support you guys, and we're here for the journey. So talk to you guys soon. Look forward to you finding success on Walmart with SourceDart. Catch you guys soon.